Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips' Journey of Truth here on Main Street in downtown Loganville at the corner of Highway 78. Today is Friday, May the 22nd. It is 8:10 in the morning and I had to run to the grocery store to get a loaf of bread so I could have some toast. Oh, look at the beautiful clouds up there. Looks like they're reaching out this way. So, had to get some bread. On my way back, I couldn't help but notice another 18-wheeler has cut the corner right here and totally destroyed our crosswalk. Now this ain't the first time that this has happened. This has happened several times of big trucks coming and hitting this because they're turning the corner and letting their trailer run over the sidewalk. Now we've got cameras at this intersection. It should not be hard to look at that information and find out the trucking company who is responsible for tearing out this crosswalk, because this puts a hardship on the citizens of Loganville that would like to cross over and go to the library. Now there is no signal button on this side, and I'm not sure that the others are working properly. I don't know. It looks like this one is working going this way and that one's working going that way, but this is unacceptable. This keeps happening. We've got to hold these trucking companies accountable for, and I get it, drivers, there's not enough room. Well, guess what? If there's not enough room, you shouldn't make the turn. It's that simple. Go down the road to where it's more feasible to turn without destroying public property which belongs to the citizens. I'm a citizen and this upsets me. It should upset every citizen of Loganville. Now, I'll give you this. It won't be long until this will no longer be a problem, but right now it's a problem. They're fixing to come in here and change out this whole intersection and this side of the street all the way down to Bobby Boss and on down the hill from what I hear. So it's fixing to be a real mess, but that still doesn't excuse the trucking company having drivers that don't know their rigs. Truck drivers should know their rigs that they're driving and know that how the trailer turns behind them. The signal's still working, ma'am. The signal still works. So maybe somebody in the city will take notice and they'll pull up the footage from the cameras. There's one up there and there's another one somewhere, I do believe. Oh yeah, it's up on top of that pole over yonder. So we've got the cameras. Let's do our job and sit down at that desk that you're at and type in on the computer and pull up some information. Access the cameras, get a copy of it. And let's find the trucking company that's responsible for it. If they want to take action against the driver, well, that's just the driver's fault for doing the damage. That ain't my concern about their own, how they run their personal business with their employees, but this is public concern. What if there had been somebody in a wheelchair that was there that couldn't have got out of the way in time? They were waiting to go across the street. A lot of people likes to impose what ifs on people. So what if there was someone in a wheelchair right there when this truck did this? How about that what if? It's just unacceptable, folks. Unacceptable. We got the Loganville City Crews out here. They've been watering our plants on our main street and taking care of the stuff. Them guys work hard, y'all. They do. And you know, they don't get to say, well, it's too hot out there, I'm gonna go home and chill out and drink me a big glass of iced tea and relax, and I'll go back out and get started back whenever I feel like it. No, they don't get that option. They gotta be out here and doing what they do. So y'all give them a shout out. If you see them in downtown working around, blow the horn at them. But give them a hand wave when you blow the horn at them, so that way they know you're not just blowing the horn at them being mean. A lot of folks do that. So, folks, y'all remember, be safe out there. Be good to one another. Do something kind for someone. Display your flags this weekend. And y'all have a blessed day.